Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 116 of Before My Morning Coffee. Lisa Fried here, and I am talking about expansive gratitude today. It is a beautiful practice, a beautiful, beautiful practice, and I find it to be incredibly powerful and uplifting. Now, let's talk about it. It is going to be one of the principal practices that is part of my Unbridled program kicking off in June, a 3-week group coaching program. I'd love to have you join me there so that you can be really rooted in the present moment and not afraid of the future. So here we go. Expansive gratitude. What does that mean? We have all heard. Oprah talked about writing 3 to 5 things. Maybe it was 3, maybe it was 5 things that you're grateful for each day to just help you stay present and in a place of gratitude. Because we're often in a society where we want more, but we're not willing to take the time to appreciate what it is that we already have. So she said, get a book. Write these down every day and it will change your life. And it is true. It is true. Gratitude in a practice like that can start to shift and change things in your life. And there are ways to expand upon that. So if you're already doing that, amazing. If you haven't even thought to do that before, perfect. Now's the great time. Just dive in to some of the things that you are grateful for. Yes. Now, expansive gratitude, where it gets really juicy, is that we can move it into all different kinds of areas. One, when it plays with outrageous honesty, is to develop a sense of gratitude for the things that we're really not that grateful for. The stuff that we're like, ew, ick, hard pass, no thanks. 0 to 10. Do not recommend. Yelp that, everyone. And then there is the areas where we play in potentiality and we start to feel gratitude for those things that we haven't yet received, but we deeply desire in our lives. And if we weave all those things together, present gratitude, places where we might not yet be feeling gratitude, but we are all like Leo's prayer, willing to feel gratitude. And playing in that beautiful potentiality of being grateful for things that have not yet happened, but we deeply desire. When we weave that into a beautiful tapestry, everything can change. This practice has brought me more joy than I can give words to. It has allowed me to deepen into myself. It has allowed me the safety and security and the relationship with myself and with God, Source, and Spirit, and my soul, not to fear the darkness. It has allowed me to co-create my future and align with purpose and integrity and love. So if you're like, expansive gratitude, yes, please, then ask me about Unbridled. We start in June. It's a low investment program to allow you to just start bringing life back into your limbs. And I'd love to have you join us. If you're like, hey, Lisa, give me an example of how expansive gratitude works in your life and what it can look like and how you can get on this gratitude rampage, let me tell you, I'm going to use an example. It'll be from my husband. I'm sure he'll love this when he listens to this podcast. But this week I have been sore and I have been hurting. And when I'm sore and I'm hurting and I'm not sleeping well, And I may not be eating the way that my body is asking me to eat. What can happen is that I am grouchy. And you can be trying your best, but I am still looking for all the ways that you are not living up to my unspoken standards. So I found myself grouchy towards the one person that is the safest to be grouchy towards because he is my husband. He has taken a vow to be with me forever. Till death do us part, right? And I would find myself being so grouchy with him until I realized, whoa, what if we put expansive gratitude to the test? What if we put it into practice? After all, it is a practice. It's not something that we're perfect at. And so every time I would find myself getting irritated and wanting to snap, I would think of what I thought was going to be 3 things I'm grateful for from him, about him, that he does, that he doesn't do, that he just embodies, that he is his true essence. Turned out it was 4. And as I would do this, the game of getting grouchy at this man that I kept reminding myself of his amazing qualities became less realistic. How on earth could you be mad at somebody as loving, kind, and supportive and as amazing as that? So expansive gratitude can work in so many beautiful areas, in so many beautiful ways. I invite you, ask me any of your questions that you have around it. You can send me an email, friedtealisa@gmail.com. Find me on Facebook, Lisa Fried Tea. Ask me the questions in the comment section on whatever way you are listening to this podcast. And I'd be happy to answer them for you. I wish you a day as beautiful as you, and I send you so much love from my rebel heart to yours. Bye for now, everyone.